The question is, who am I? So let's dig a little deeper and find out. My faith is something that is very important to me. I grew up in a Christian home. Being a part of a church means that I have a good social support group, and I have God to rely on, which means I stress less and have a more positive outlook on life. My family and friends are a big part of my life. Having all these supportive people in my life help me cope with stress. This helps my immune functions relax the cardiovascular system and lower my blood pressure. I can't say it enough how thankful I am to have all these people in my life. Happiness does not mean that everything is perfect. It means you decide to look beyond the imperfections. I think that I'm a pretty happy person most of the time. I like to make the best of everything. This helps me make decisions easily and live a healthier, energized, and more satisfied life. With my faith, my family and friends, and a positive outlook on life, this will help me live a longer lifespan. Now let me tell you a little bit about the people who raised me to be the person I am today. My dad is an authoritarian. He takes control, he imposes rules, and expects me to follow them. Even though I don't always agree with him, he is someone that I will always look up to. My mom, on the other hand, is authoritative. She expects me to follow the rules, but also is responsive to me. This helps balance things out. I always like to look at the glass half full. If you let things get you down, they will. So don't let them, and be happy. Optimism is key. If you know me, you know that I have a type B personality. I am pretty easygoing and relaxed. On the flip side, I tend to be a procrastinator. I hope that someday I can put all my traits together to become the best teacher I can be. When everything about me is blended together, it makes up who I am. I know that even though I may have some of the same personality traits as someone else, I am still one of a kind. In Psalms 139:13-14 it says, "For you created me in my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful." I know that God took the time to carefully think out who I am. He knew everything about me before I was even born. God created me with a distinct purpose in mind. I am thankful that we are all created differently. I am not known as Ashley Connors, but rather a child of God. When God knit me together, He made me outgoing. I love being around people all the time. I can remember ever since I was a kid, I had no problem walking into a crowd and introducing myself. While others may be quiet and reserved, that's what makes them who they are. He created me with a big heart for others. I will always go out of my way to help someone else before myself. Even though God did not give me the gift of being athletic, He did give me with creativity. I have a love for dance, drama, and art. It is such a great feeling to get up on stage and perform for an audience. I know some people that dread going up in front of a crowd, but that's what makes me different. I love picking up a paintbrush and spending hours just making marks on a page, but in the end, it turns out to be a masterpiece. Just because I'm good at those things doesn't mean everyone is good at those things, but that's what makes me unique. Life is about the richness of infinite possibilities. Just by you being unique contributes to the true beauty of the world we live in. Never try to be anyone else. Embrace your differences. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Why fit in? When we were born to stand out, I was born to be me.